Welcome to the Indie Author Roadmap, the podcast for new and aspiring indie authors.
We're your hosts, Rachel and Rob, here to help guide you on your writing journey.
Join us each episode as we share tips, insights and practical advice to help you take the next steps towards becoming a successful indie author.
Whether you're working on your first book, navigating self-publishing, or looking to connect with fellow indie authors, this is the place for you.
So grab your notebook, settle in, and let's hit the road to your publishing dreams.
Because right in the end, it's just the beginning. Hello and welcome to Indie Author Roadmap, episode 49 on November. Shut up, Rachel. On November the 5th of November 2025. I am the reluctant writer, Rob Radcliffe, and in the blue corner we have...
I'm not rude. The amazing, awesome, fantastic, brilliant Rachel.
Okay. How are we this grey day?
Not great.
Yeah. What you been doing?
I don't know. Just the same shit. Still right.
Same shit.
Same shit. Yeah.
How many... Right, so this is now the 49th time you've had to try and find a new answer for the same question when you've been doing the same things.
Yeah, the same shit. It doesn't change. It's just writing and writing and writing.
Well, I'm pleased to say that I've got 'tis the fucking season, my Christmas cracker of a treat up on pre-order today. And I've just sent my narrator the first 3 chapters, and he's going to start narrating as I'm writing it so that we can get the audio out at the same time.
Nice.
December the 1st.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got my audio book. I got my audio back from Audible, and now it's been pending for like a week.
Which one?
Foreign to auditions. You know the one where I said that she'd agreed to narrate it, and then she just wasn't uploading the 15 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so took me a good 2 or 3 weeks to get Audible to cancel the contract because she'd not done anything.
Yeah.
They've cancelled it, so now I've resubmitted it for auditions, but now it's just sat in pending mode.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
So I might have to delete it and do it again.
I'm still having a fucking nightmare with ACX, with these first in the series, Meat Market and Guardian, and the fucking virtual voice. So they've taken it off, but now you know where you claim your title?
Yeah, you still can't.
It's not there. Neither of them there. And I get hold of Amazon, and they say I need to speak to ACX. I get hold of ACX, and they say I need to go through Audible. And then Audible say no, it's ACX, and then ACX, have you tried Amazon?
Yeah, I had that problem and it was resolved really quickly. I just clicked the contact us in ACX.
Then it's just...
Yeah.
It's like they don't understand what's happened.
Yeah.
But it's your fucking software that you've... What?
Yeah.
Right. It's annoying me now.
Yeah. Are you going to publish the others? Or will... Because they're standalones, but kind of in order, aren't they?
I'll do my my Ladlit ones, that's fine.
Mm.
But it's fucking annoying because the fact that I can't get Meat Market, you know, which is the most views and by far the most popular, that's...
Doesn't it auto drop out after 90 days, same as like KDP?
Don't know.
I'm sure it does.
Maybe. But then will it be back on this claim your title thing? Who knows?
God knows.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, so that's my pet peeve at the moment. Fucking virtual voice. No one, don't use virtual voice, is what I'm saying.
I think it's all right if you don't intend to do anything with the audio book. Like I've got a couple of really short, like the 10,000 words. I'm never going to put them in audio. They're just like throwaway stories. They can go on virtual voice.
Yeah.
But
no one likes it.
no. I mean,
I found that with my readers are like, nah, you're all right.
Yeah, but you'll get listeners that do like it, like they don't.
Or I'm not bothered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've got one of mine on 11 Labs reader. I think the voices are a lot better though.
Yeah.
And that it doesn't earn me a fortune. It's like, £10-20 a month, but It's money coming in.
Yeah, I guess so. So tell us about your new scary fever dream teddy that's above your shoulder today.
That's Oscar, the Grouch from Sesame Street.
It's not. I've
It
seen
is.
Sesame Street.
It is. It's Oscar from Sesame Street.
Oh, bless him.
It's what he
Yeah.
looks like now because there is no Sesame Street.
Mm. So that's what Oscar looked like if they just left him there when
Exactly.
they
This is what it looks like now because the show's gone and they just left him in the bin.
yeah.
There he is. Trying to
When,
claw his way up.
to anyone listening, you'll have to log on to YouTube and have a look.
I'm just gonna change it out every week. I've got so many.
That's going to be your thing, is it? Yeah,
Yeah, change out my background.
yeah. You've got plenty of horrible, nightmarish teddies to keep doing it.
Exactly, yeah, I've got Stitch, I've got Toothless. I've got so many.
Yeah. So, are you going to a bonfire this evening?
Maybe.
Maybe, not sure yet.
No.
Okay, good, good. And how was Halloween? Was it all right?
Oh, yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah. Go trick or treating?
Can't remember if I did anything.
Can't remember. It's so long ago.
Yeah.
She's giggling because we're on the 7th of October recording.
Yeah.
We're a month ahead now.
We are, it's really good.
Yeah, it's good for content, but it means that
We're out of date a
there's
bit.
plot holes sometimes, and there's going, for instance, next Saturday is our Christmas do.
Yeah, I'm
Is the
excited.
world still here, or has it been attacked by
I'm
Putin? Who
I'm
knows?
excited I'm excited for the Christmas do. Have you got your clothes and got your hair appointment for next week?
Have I gone what?
Have you got your clothes ready
My
for
t-shirt.
Yep, and hair, know how you do
I've got my hair. Yeah, my hair's there. Still,
know how
yeah,
you doing it, I mean, like, got all your
yeah. I'll perm it or something. I don't know.
Mm.
I will have my t-shirt because I've just finalised my cover, and
Orange
that's
pants.
hmm?
Orange pants.
Orange pants. Everyone has to wear orange pants, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So yeah, audiobooks fucked, and but I am really enjoying. So like I've been writing 2,000 words a day ish. And yesterday I sat down. I've just been writing different things, but I thought, right, well, I need to write this Christmas novella, and I had such a good time writing a couple of the chapters, and it felt like back when I used to write, and with just write kind of thing, and yeah, fun, and it made me laugh, and I thought, well, if it makes me laugh, then it'll make other people laugh, and it'll also, you know, uh, offend people, which I love as much as
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that's just part and parcel. But yeah, I'm having a really good time with it. I feel like I'm a writer again, which is nice. Just
Um,
going in, hitting the zone, and just the hours fly by. It's brilliant.
yeah.
Mm.
I'm missing that feeling at the moment because I don't know, I'm stuck on a bit in my book, and so it's feeling like a slog every time I sit
Right.
down.
Are you
Yeah.
are you near the horrible middle bit?
Um, I'm at the kind of the end of the horrible middle bit, so it's like part 2 of the second act.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
when, like, everything's gotta start coming together and they're figuring everything out, and then they'll have that, "Aha, this is how we do it" moment.
Yeah. Okay.
It's that part.
So you haven't figured out how they're going to do it then?
I have, yeah. I was writing a chapter yesterday, and I don't know if it was my mood or it was the book. I'm like, "This is fucking boring." And I was
They're your words.
I know, and I'm like, yeah, I just got into that headspace with it, but I don't know if it was just me or
It
my
will
mood.
be. It will be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause my brain started with, "This is shit," and then I was like, "No, I'm bored. No, this is boring. They're gonna find this boring," and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. But then this morning it was fine, so.
Did you read back through it?
I did what I do sometimes when I get in that mood, is I delete it. Start again. It just works. If I try and fix what's not working, it just make more of a mess. But I can
Fine, but
but I
instead of
can
doing that, why didn't you just not delete it and then read through it the next day when your headspace is okay, and it
Because
might have been alright?
I had a look at this morning and I'm just like, "It's okay, but it's not what I want." So yeah, I deleted it. It's not deleted, gone forever. I could never find it again because it is actually on a backed up Google document. But I deleted it out of my active document and I was like, "Nope, I'm gonna start again." So I turned my dictation on and wrote it that way and it's came out better.
Oh, good. Would you still count those towards your word count?
Yeah, because it's still writing. I've
Yeah,
still written them. If I had just sat and edited them, I wouldn't. But
yeah,
because I rewrote them in, even though it was dictation, I will.
yeah. So talking about today,
Well, I gave you a choice of topics.
I'm not doing it.
Why are you
You.
not choosing? I
Why don't we just go through your choice of topics then?
had no, because then we've got 4 weeks of topics.
4 weeks of topics. When the fuck do we have? When does that ever
You know,
matter?
a topic just to title the video and the podcast with, and then not
The
talk about
title of the video will be Rachel's fucking topics.
no.
Okay,
Okay,
so
well, I'm gonna pick this one. Should authors be transparent about their numbers and figures? Because we talked about this a bit last week when we ran about the 20 books group and how when you see that kind of stuff, it kind of gets you in that comparisonitis thing.
sometimes, but sometimes not.
But sometimes, but also it depends on your mood as well because it can be good. And
I mean, I've had that on 20 books where they've gone, oh, I coughed and made 1 million. What the
yeah,
fuck, man? But then also, Steve H is very transparent about his amazing numbers, and it just his stuff. It just maybe it's because I know him. I don't know,
yeah,
but it just inspires me.
yeah,
I think maybe you have to know them to be inspired. Maybe I don't know.
yeah.
Uh, what was the question again?
Should authors be transparent about the numbers? Should we be talking about how many books we've sold, how many page reads we've done, how much we've earned? Should we share that stuff?
Yeah, why not? If you want, I mean, it's some people aren't comfortable with talking about stuff like that.
No.
When what was she called? T.L. Lawrence,
JT Lawrence.
J.T. Lawrence, the Burmese, when she posted a couple months ago that she'd done 600 million page reads, but it wasn't. It was a typo on her
700.
part. But yeah, great, good for her.
Yeah,
It's uh, it's nice to see other people doing it and not just the names
yeah,
you expect, to be doing it. Uh, what do you think after you've paused and unpaused? There
yep,
we go.
done it. Yeah. I don't think it's a problem. People sharing their stuff. I struggle to share my own.
Why?
I don't
You
know.
did do it at the end of last year, didn't you?
No, I just shared. It was like because I'd been working. It was about 18 months worth of stuff. I'd been working to do it, and then but it felt really odd to share it, and I think that's because I grew up with a parent who's like, "You don't talk about money."
Yeah, yeah.
So I think that's where that comes from for me. But I don't mind anyone else talking about their own money. I just feel weird doing it
I can
myself.
remember on Two Indie Authors at the end of the year, they proper did like how much they'd earned, and they did a whole episode, and it
Yeah,
was really, really interesting. For other authors to hear what others are doing,
yeah,
uh, and I've gone back and listened to it since, and I do find that kind of thing really interesting because we are in it to make money
yeah,
because that's the byproduct of getting readers and fans and stuff. So yeah, I do like it. I don't really share my stuff because no one fucking asks or cares what I earn,
no,
but yeah, I am interested personally
yeah,
when I see these things. But I want you to be specific about it. I want you to tell me how much you've done ad spend, how much you've made total sales. I want you to break it down. Don't just tell me, "Oh, I've released my second book today, and it's just made 30 grand today."
See, I never believe those ones, especially when they go and I've got no ad spend. This is all organic. I'm like bullshit. No one knows your book's there.
Yeah, you haven't got that many mates, love. You're a
No,
writer to start off with.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
no.
because like on my other pen name, put, the paperback out just to get print copies
Yeah,
for my TikTok shop. I didn't tell anyone it was there because I wasn't promoting it or anything, and I made sales, but I didn't make 30 grand in a month. This was obviously just people that probably get notified if they followed me on Amazon.
yeah,
But this I don't have that I don't have 30,000 pounds worth of sales followers on Amazon.
no. It's, yeah, I do like it, and I do like when people share. That's my answer to it. But be specific.
Yeah,
Don't be just really vague going, "Oh, I've just made 100 grand."
and I don't
End
know
of
why.
message. You know, what? How? What
Yeah,
have you done? Show me what you've done. Break it down. Show me that you've done. Some people do it. They'll break it down and they'll go like, "Right, I did $500 spent, made me $3,000 in sales," and I think, "Fuck, that's mint." My £500 doesn't make me £3,000 in sales. So you're just obviously a romance writer. Should
yeah, it
probably,
depends on genre, obviously.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But I do like it when people share, but break it down.
yeah.
Don't
I
be
enjoyed
vague.
reading I remember when Steve Higgs joined the 20 Books group, and I remember his first posts and when he was first writing, and I really enjoyed reading those numbers and kind of following his journey because I remember when he posted that he'd earned his first $100 in a month.
Yeah.
And it was really you could see his actionable steps because he was sharing everything he was doing
Hmm.
as he was going along and stuff like that. But then he stopped sharing because people started getting shitty because he reached earning lots of money.
Oh, so green eye itis.
Yeah, which really and it really annoyed me because I'd never, I'd not met him then or anything like that. And I was like, I really enjoyed following that journey because I'd seen him from zero.
Yeah.
And it was like, you've spoilt that now because I like celebrating that he's earning all this money because I've seen him get there.
Yeah. Yeah. He sort of touches on that when in his 20 books Vegas thing, when he's talking about Facebook ads and how he started whatever it was. I think it like he started at $1,000 in a month, and just to illustrate that you can like the jumps from
Yeah,
putting more fuel on the fire, so to speak. And yeah, I really enjoy it. I don't always. Oh well, I'm not earning that. Well, of course I'm not. I'm not chucking
no,
10 grand a month into ads, but it's nice to see what's possible, and it's nice to see what other people do. But be specific, because
yeah.
like he was
He
Steve
was
A.
specific, and he used to talk about how much he wrote. He'd even talk about how much he slept because he was trying to get out of his day job.
Oh yeah, no, he was a monster,
It
wasn't
was
he? Like
like
writing.
he was doing some like 5 hours worth of sleep a night, and every spare minute was writing and stuff like that.
Yeah, he said that in his London talk. He's pushing a boulder up the hill with your face.
Yeah,
You've got to do that. You've got to get that backlist behind you before you get to the top of that hill, and then you're coasting then because
yeah.
you've got those books that'll make you money while you sleep, kind of thing.
Yeah, but he does the same thing as Steve Aitchison. It's shorter books, they're not short books, they're
Mm,
50 to 60,000 words, and it's release, 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 release. They don't fuck around. That's what it is.
yeah,
They're on a series, and it's just book, 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 book.
I think that sometimes when I think of it like that. It is. I mean, obviously they're writing it, so you've got that creative element, sure. But as a writer for, oh God, 28 years, I've also got it very much ingrained into me that, a book is a piece of art kind of
Yeah,
thing. And that And it almost feels like the money men have come in and gone, well, I'm going to write something. I'm going
yeah,
to write it shorter. I'm going to write it faster, and it's going to make me money.
yeah.
Yay! And obviously that's not the case because when they're sat in front of the screen, they are the same
Well
person
well, if
as
you
well.
listen to both of their stories, Steve Hicks talks about how he used to write books when he was back in the army, like, he would be writing stories, so he has always been a writer, but he
Yeah.
just discovered he could make money from it. And
Yeah.
then Steve Aitchison talks about the first one was, like, his dream dancer series, wasn't it? And it took him, like, 27 years to get the first one done,
Yeah.
but I think then obviously something's just clicked for them.
Yeah. Just yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think it was probably when he rebranded, excitement again. Because He's what 13 out this in the next 12 months or
Oh,
something.
it's crazy. And I did that in 2020 and was earning decent well, better money than I am now. And it's yeah.
Yeah, but they're all branded differently in the same series.
Yeah.
Just imagine if you had the
I
cover for
know,
you
just
now.
imagine if I was like, "Well, they're all branded the same now."
Yeah.
I
I
got
was
my
playing TikTok yesterday, was it? Is
yeah,
it book 2 or book 1? The new one,
the new
the
one,
blue one.
blue one, yeah, that was book
Yeah,
1, yeah, because it came. There's
yeah.
something I want to adjust on the, hardback because the image is a bit off, but I'm like, "It's fine. It'll work for me to use the book for
New
TikTok."
prop. Yeah,
Yeah. I'm like,
yeah,
"Doesn't matter if I, bend it and whatever, make notes in it."
yeah. Cool.
Yeah, but it was cool to get that.
Mm. Yeah, that sort of answered that question, didn't it? Also, Matt Dawson used to do it, didn't he? He used to do. I mean, his numbers were insane, but they
Yeah,
were his numbers.
yeah,
And he'd also dig down and say, you know, I've spent this on these ads that he's testing and this, that, and the other. And yeah, I think it's helpful for people, that kind of thing, as
yeah,
long as you're not really vague and go,
yeah.
150 grand this year. And I might start ads now, you
So
know?
so someone's transparency kinda shot them in the foot, earlier this year because there's I won't name them. There was an author and they've bragged for years how much they're earning and this, that, and the other and stuff, and then they had to move house, and they were like, "Should I put a GoFundMe for my house?" I'm like, "No, because you're always posting about how you earning over £1 million dollars a year."
What do you mean a GoFundMe for my house?
Go because they had to move because something was wrong with the house. I don't know why they had to move, but they wanted to put a GoFundMe up to get some money, and I'm like, "Well, I'm not gonna donate. You spent years telling me how you're earning 1 million a year and selling this course and that course, and no, you some of your own money."
Did they just say it, or did they actually prove it with, you know,
No,
screen?
they never proved it. So they've got one course and it's like their version of social proof for their course is based on what they earn, but no, I've never actually seen their figures, I've just
Their
heard
version of what?
social proof, their method of doing publishing works because it's earned them millions of pounds or dollars,
Yeah.
and so I'm like, "Well, if it's working and you're earning millions of dollars, why do you need to GoFundMe to help you move house?"
Text me what they're called.
Okay.
I want to. I've probably heard of them, but
No, 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 you do know them. I was just like, no." I'm
yeah,
like,
exactly.
"You're
Yeah,
not earning as much as you say you're earning."
yeah, you're talking shit, aren't you? It's
Yeah,
all part of the ruse to get people sucked
and
in.
I think that's one of the things you have to be careful of when you are watching these stories is there are people who will fudge the numbers, like, you can say, "I earned 100,000," but they don't say how much they spent or whatever.
Yeah, what was it? On Cara and James's podcast. I remember Cara saying, you know, she's a six-figure author. She earned over, well, in sales, she earned over $100,000. I guess is the
Yeah.
six-figure author, isn't it? Last year, but she doesn't have 100,000
No,
in the
I
bank.
think she said she came out with a 30,000 in her pocket
Yeah,
for the year.
yeah. Which is, I guess, it's what 40,000 before tax. You know,
Yeah,
if
it's
you have a
livable.
job, it'd be about, yeah, it'd be about
Yeah.
40 grand, wouldn't it? Yeah. Same with Adam. You know, he's done £1 million worth of sales. He hasn't got a Rolex. I checked.
No. No.
Yeah,
No.
it's but I do enjoy it. I do like it when people are transparent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I had some of those amazing numbers myself, so I could be so. But
Yeah, see, I'd be feel weird to put it out.
yeah, shit, the taxman's gonna know.
There's that as well, yeah, you can't
Yeah, yeah.
you can't hide it from the tax.
Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Go on. What's the next one?
Well, no, because that's this week's. You're not having any of the others.
Is that all we're doing? That's been short and sweet, hasn't it?
No, because that's usual. We've probably talked enough. We
Well,
only usually do 10 minutes on the
no,
action.
because I mean, some aren't. It's not right. Well, I'm adding one of these in as well. Pet
Okay, yeah.
peeves in the indie world, because that is my pet peeve that I've just spoken about. When people aren't, when they say about, oh, I earned this much, but I'm not going to tell you. It's a secret, or whatever. That's a pet peeve of mine. What are your pet peeves, Rachel?
Um, I have no idea. What really annoys me, the people in certain groups that just rude for the sake of it.
Give me an example.
Like on my Christmas post, when they were just rude and dickish for the sake of it.
Right. Okay. Is that
But
the
you
only example? That's a pet peeve, something
no,
ingrained in you, and it
no,
happens once.
you see it in the bigger groups, and I've come across it before, like when I've posted in the Facebook group, and then they basically have a go at you as if your existence hurts their brains for whatever reason, and you're like, "Just scroll past my post if you don't like it."
I never get that.
I've had it once, and I just like, I'm just not gonna post it, but I've seen them do it to other people, it's not just to me. It's
What
like,
did you post?
I can't remember, it was so long ago now. Yeah, I don't know, I just remember I'm like, "I'm just gonna delete my post, I can't be asked."
Right.
But you do see it, people you'll get it gets to, like, a hierarchy, doesn't it? And I know with, like, the 20 books group, one of the things, and it was an argument actually was in the group. When you go to 20 Books Vegas, not that it exists anymore, when you used to go to the group, you had a lanyard that was the same whether you earned $1 on your books or $1,000,000 on your
Yeah,
book.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, Craig's thing was like, there is no hierarchy.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
We're all in the same thing, and
Yeah.
but at different levels, and that's all. But no
Tides
one,
and ships lifting and
yeah,
stuff.
his was no one is better than anyone else.
Yeah.
And then there was, like, a whole debate then because there was, like, stickers you could put on your lanyard that said, "I'm a full-time author and I've done this, that, and the other." And so people were putting them on. But then there was a whole argument that broke out because you get some people that are at that full-time six-figure, seven-figure level
Yeah.
do dismiss the people that are still just earning 6, $7 a month.
Yeah, I had that, when we went to London, not this time because obviously I'm famous, but, the time before that, when we was in the Mad Hatter, I was sat down chatting. I just happened to be chatting to this lady, this American lady, and yeah, you could see she was like,
Yeah,
"That yeah, get away from me. What do you think you're doing sitting at my table kind of thing?" And it's like, "Oh, fuck off, well, yeah."
yeah,
Yeah. And I was being ever so nice and, funny and sarcastic and stuff, and,
yeah.
she's a prick.
Well, that's
So,
one of my pet peeves is looking down on people.
yeah.
Yeah. When I was in Ireland, Sarah Noffke had just been on stage. Do you know who Sarah Noffke is?
No.
She's done over 120 books. She's done a
Oh,
lot. She
wow. Yeah.
writes with Michael Anderle. Um, you probably like her actually. It's urban fantasy. It's like,
Mm.
yeah, good stuff. She'd just done her talk and everything, and then we sat down for dinner, and this woman sat next to me and said, "What do you think of Sarah Noffke?" And I'm like, "I think she's brilliant because I've read her book, so I'm a
Yeah,
fan
yeah, yeah.
as well as fellow author." And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, she's good. I really enjoyed her talk." And she's like, "Well, the books can't be any good if she's managed to write 120 of them." I'm like, "Why?" I'm like, "Don't think just because she's written a lot of books doesn't mean she's shit."
Yeah, that fucking annoys me, that shit.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
someone's focused and put all the fucking time into writing, because, right, let's be honest, right? If you can write 3,000 words a day, which doesn't take that long,
yep,
I mean, 1,000 an hour, so you're actually working for 3 hours a
yeah,
day, every day, you've got a book a month.
yeah,
Regardless, you've got 90,000 words a month, so you've got a book a month. What if you write 5,000 words a day?
yeah.
You know, what if you write 6,000? How many do you do when you
Well, I used
thinking
to when I was, like, in a better mental place with it, I was at 6,000 words a day.
6,000 words a day? That's
Yeah.
two
And
novels a month.
6,000 was, like, my minimum, so sometimes I'd be at 10,000.
Yeah. So yeah, just got that. That's two novels a month.
Yeah,
So you could be That's 4 years, and you've written 100 books.
Yeah.
And how long did it take you to do 6,000 words?
About 4 hours.
So 4 hours, so half a shift,
Yeah, 'cause I can write pretty fast even typing.
half a shift a day to get 6,000 words out, and in 4 years, you'd have 100 books.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't I sort my shit out?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mad, eh? Uh,
Yeah.
but yeah, and then, yeah, when people go, "Oh, well, they can't be any good," who the fuck are you to say it on your fucking first book still because you
Yeah,
won't let
well,
it
that was it,
go?
'cause I asked that. I said to this lady, I'm like, "How many books have you got out?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm just querying agents at the moment." I'm like, "Well, so you've not even fucking released one,
What
and
are
you're
you even doing at the fucking South Publishing Show then?
digging at someone that's done 120." I'm like, That's no. Celebrate her and celebrate yourself."
Yeah, it seems to me a bit of a jealousy there as well, and she
Um,
manifest it into fucking, you know,
I saw it on, Steve Higgs's page yesterday because I was nosing at ads because I was doing some new ads, and, you can go on the page transparency on Facebook, and then you can see what ads they've got up.
yeah,
Yeah, so I was doing that, and I happened to notice it, like, does reviews
right.
of, like, that readers have left, and some reader has written, "I'm not going to read these books because he writes so fast, he must have done it with AI." I'm like, "No."
But he was writing that before AI is only two,
He
3
was
years
right
old.
before AI was out, yeah, yeah,
I mean, yeah, AI is what, 2 years, 3 years old?
yeah,
And yeah. Fuck off. I hate people like that. Why are you even texting? Do you know why are you even making that message?
yeah.
Just scroll past it.
Yeah, she wrote something like, "I will never buy a book of his because it's clearly AI." I'm like, "Well, one, you don't know.
Yeah.
Go
Uh,
away. Why'd you have to leave the review? Because you're not even reviewing his book because you've not read them."
yeah, exactly. You have no room. You have no reason to be here.
You're
Fuck off.
they were reviewing their assumption, basically.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, that's annoying that. I hate negativity,
Yeah,
you know? And because it does no one any good, it makes you look like a dickhead.
yeah.
And also, and yeah, fucking
Bitchy negativity when they're just being bitchy.
yeah, bitchiness, yeah.
Yeah,
But any sort of negativity, really, if you can turn it into if you don't turn it into constructive criticism, then you're just being a dick.
yeah,
You know, I'm all about the positivity.
yeah. Oh, I did that live author chat on Sunday, which was a
Oh
lot of
yeah, how'd that go?
it was a lot of
I
fun.
forgot about it. I was going to tune in. I forgot about
Yeah,
it.
for like 2.5 hours, I was like, I'm gonna go bed."
Yeah.
But it's good. And if you can get onto the next one, come and join the next one. But,
What was it about?
reviews,
Reviews. Oh, see, that would have been I would have. I've done like YouTube videos and shit and
yeah.
reviews, and we've done a.
But they were also
Well,
talking about reviews the other way, like, if that wasn't the point of my story, actually. The point of my story was that someone came on, and it was really funny, and they were spamming us with all these sexual messages, like, "My meat cave is so full," and
all right.
I'm like, "Okay, dude, go away," but that was funny. But yeah, they were talking about reviews as in how do you leave reviews as a reader as
Right.
well? That was part of it. Like, what system do you use?
What system do you use?
See, I only give people a 4 or 5-star review. If I don't like your book, I won't give you a review.
Will you do words or you just do ratings?
If I really love your book, I'll do words.
Yeah,
It was just like, "That was cool," I'll just do the numbers just to boost your numbers up.
yeah,
But I
and
won't
like,
do
but also like if I'm reading an author I know, I'll also I'll also leave a proper review because
Yeah,
obviously I know it's good for ad copy and
yeah,
exciting for them and all the rest of it. Yeah, but
which is another pet peeve is when they give away spoilers and retell your story in the reviews.
oh, don't. I spent 3 months writing Barman, and the narrator didn't have a name for the grand reveal of who this character was right at the end of the book. First 5-star review, but first fucking review on the day. Stu's back. So fuck off. Why did you do that?
Yeah. At least on Goodreads, you can actually report it, so it'll hide the review and it says it's spoilers, but Amazon, it doesn't seem to do that.
Yeah, yeah, as it is that kind of thing annoying, and especially I do like to put twists and turns and stuff, very thought out, very intricate, and get the feels and all the rest of it. But you need to not know it to get like the full
Yep.
thought of the
Yeah,
what
it's
I'm
like
intending for the readers.
yeah, it's like someone saying to you, "You should read Sixth Sense, it's really good when you find out he's dead."
Yeah, 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 exactly. Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm sorry if I spoil that for anybody, but you should have watched it by now.
It's like that one that we talked about when we did our review on on my fourth book. It just released, and I got this one basically loving the book but hating what I was doing with the characters, but telling me how she hated what I was doing with the characters, therefore telling everyone else what the fuck's happening in the book.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, it is annoying. I don't think they think sometimes.
No.
It's just all,
Have you ever had anyone send you their negative review? Like,
yeah.
"I really hated your book, and I want you to know I hated it, so here's the link to it."
Oh no, I have I've had emails with negative, not for books, for my newsletter. I've had responses because they haven't liked it. Just when I've been like lampooning Easter with actual facts, they haven't liked that. Real facts. Yeah, Jesus was brown. Oh,
You go, "He's
don't ever say
blonde
Jesus.
blonde with blue eyes."
Don't ever say Jesus was brown. They
And
fucking
his
hate that.
friends were Paul and John because we have those names, you know,
Yeah. And
everywhere.
also, there's irrefutable evidence in biology that Mary might have been cheating on the carpenter for her to come up with the excuse that it was immaculate conception. Don't like it. They just don't. Uh, but I will continue saying facts uh, because I like the debate when they do message me.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the worst emails you've had?
I
When
had
you email people, remember that? It used to
yeah,
be a form of
I
marketing.
had someone private message me on Goodreads, so it wasn't really an email, and it was really nasty. She went to town on me. She told me I needed to shut the fuck up, stop writing. How dare I write the book I'd written? It's like this long rant. I'm like,
Why? What
I
was the reason?
don't know. It was my first book as well, and she was my first negative review, so I felt really shit getting that. And
No.
I was like, I'm like, I'm going out because you made me feel really crappy. Um, and it
Makes
was
sense.
one of those ones that had like smacked me so hard. I was like, am I a shit writer? Have I done something wrong? You know, when you question it because it was
Yeah.
my first book. And in the end, I'm like, no, you're a dick. Block.
Mm. Yeah, my favourite, uh, was that one where they were calling me out because of content in one of my Divine books, and it says more about the reviewer than it does the actual book, you know?
Yeah.
Uh, that one that you said that you, kept giving you 1 stars, but going,
I
"Hope
know.
the next one's better," and then they got to, like, book 6. Book 6 still hasn't
You shit.
improved.
What's that? Yeah,
Yeah, she's paying your fucking mortgage, like, but she's not happy about it.
no. I don't get the keep reading.
Yeah, no.
I read the weirdest book yesterday, which I did send you the link to.
Oh, face.
Did you have a look inside it?
I read the first chapter,
I read the whole book. It's not that long. It took me like 30 minutes to read.
72 pages.
I'm like, you need to just download it and read it. Honestly, it's like, oh my God. But I will leave her a 5-star review just because it's so disgusting. Like,
Just the
it
first page,
gets worse.
okay?
It gets worse. And I sent it to my daughter. I'm like, read this. And she came in afterwards and she looked at me and she's like, what the fuck have you sent me this for?
Yeah, it's sort of like Chucky from Child's Play, but a
Yeah.
little bit different, eh?
Yeah, Chucky from Child's Play takes revenge on a paedophile, basically.
Yeah, yeah, it's, but still called because it's narrated by the Chucky character, I
No,
guess.
yeah.
And just the way it came alive, that was all like, Wow, this could be
He's like
really
Chucky meets Toy Story in a
yeah,
really gruesome horror film, but if you read it, it's like the author tried to think of every disgusting, gory thing she could think of and
yeah,
put it in there, and I'm like, "Okay."
yeah,
Yeah.
no, I won't buy it.
I put it on, oh my god, KU. I downloaded it on Kindle on
Are
unlimited.
you gonna go through the series? There's 3 of them.
Oh, yeah, daughter's already on book 2.
Really? Yeah. Just like that?
Yeah, you read it in this, like, horrified manner.
Yeah, it's,
And
hey,
the
I
I
mean,
was
how many fucking reviews has it got? It's got
oh, it's
millions.
got over 1,000 on that
Loads,
first one.
yeah,
Yeah, but it's rating's like 3 point something. Because if you look at the reviews, they're either, "This is really sick," and they left 5-star reviews, or, "This is really sick," and they've left 1-star
yeah,
reviews.
yeah.
Yeah, but,
I did go to a few of the one-star reviews just and, "Oh, not very well written, blah, blah, blah." I'm like, "Well, it's you either had feelings about things that you shouldn't have been doing while reading it, or you're a bit of a gram Nazi."
yeah. I don't think I think I saw one typo in it, and, Stephen King has typos in his books. I'm not gonna
Yeah, it's content in
give a
it.
shit
People
about.
are one starring, 2
Yeah,
starring.
yeah,
What is
but
the point in a 2-star review, right?
well,
What?
Amazon has a rating, and
Oh, do they?
they actually mean something.
What do
Yeah.
they mean?
You want me to look it up for you?
Yeah,
Because this is what we're on about on the chat, and I didn't know this. I refuse to give 1, 2, and 3-star reviews. Okay, so 5 stars means you thought it was excellent.
yeah.
4 stars, it was good. 3 stars, it was average. 2 stars, you found it less than satisfactory, and 1 star was unsatisfactory.
Alright, so it's very corporate star system.
Yeah, so it's A, B, C, D, and E basically in the
Yeah,
of
but
grades.
it always feels like 3 downwards is fuck
Yeah.
off your shit
Yeah, but
to the author, you know?
Goodreads has a different meaning. So Goodreads, 5 stars means it was amazing. 4 stars means you really liked it. 3 stars is you liked it. 2 stars is it was okay. And 1 star it was disliked.
So you write nah, and that doesn't make sense. They need to be the same
Yeah.
because if
It's
you write
funny.
if you write a book that's okay and you get 10,000 2 stars,
Yeah,
no
you're
one's
like,
looking at that going, "Oh, it's okay that,"
yeah.
you
But
know?
that's not what the readers see, do they?
Yeah.
No. Who else? There's another one that rates as well. I can't think what it is, but one of them says that 1 star is 2 star is they hate it, and 1 star is they really hate it.
Yeah, that's how yeah.
I can't think who it was that said it
I
now.
mean, in my head, this is how it goes.
Oh, hold on.
Uh,
There's one here.
5-star, it's the best thing I've read ever. 4-star, it's good, really good. 3-star, eh. 2-star, shit. 1-star, kill yourself.
Yeah. So Google says that the general guidelines for rating books is 5 stars is an excellent, amazing book that you loved, would highly recommend, and maybe want to reread and talk about and think about constantly. 4 stars is a very good book that you enjoyed from the beginning to the end and perhaps only has minor flaws, but you would recommend it. 3 stars is it's an average, decent, or okay read that had a mix of good and bad qualities. You mostly enjoyed it, but it didn't leave a strong impression. 2 stars is the book was disappointing and a little bit meh. It might have had some redeeming aspects, but wasn't enjoyable overall, or the writing and plot were problematic. 1 star, it was a terrible book with little or no redeeming qualities and a truly bad experience that you would not recommend to anyone.
Yeah, that sounds more about, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, star systems.
Do you think they should have reviews on books?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you not?
No.
Why?
Because it's all
Because
subjective, and it's not like buying a Hoover where you wanna know if it works or if the parts fall out. It's just a book, and if they
yeah.
don't like it, and they've got a week to return it. So I don't know, because it's just an opinion.
No, but you're thinking about yourself there. Stop being so fucking
I'm
selfish.
not, I'm not.
And just remember, it's only that book one in the series that gets the fucking flack.
Yeah.
Or unless it's like that weirdo that fucking
Yeah, yeah,
but on the whole, it's book one in the series which will have up and down, hated it, loved it, because that's the entry point. All the rest of the books are always near enough always 4 and 5s,
yeah.
because it's people that have continued, that loved the first book and continue down it.
Do you read reviews when purchasing a book?
Do I read reviews while
You know
purchasing a book?
you know, if you're browsing for a book and it's not an author that you know,
Yeah.
do you use the reviews as part of your decision as whether you should take a chance on this book?
Absolutely not. I'm an author. I know what
So
kind of
what are your reviews there for?
people are. Eh?
What are the
As
reviews there
an
for?
author, I know how mental people and weird they are, shit that they read. No,
And
what I
again,
do is I read the blurb. If it sounds all right, I'll usually in these days, I'll fucking speak to the author,
yeah. But
and
then
we'll mention one of the books.
this is why I don't think we need reviews on books because most people don't use the reviews to make a
No,
decision.
but you're saying that as a fucking writer. He doesn't
Yeah,
want bad reviews, so you don't fucking have a
yeah,
fucking mental
yeah, but, like,
breakdown.
I don't use the reviews to buy my books. It's like, so what are they actually there for?
But readers, actual real readers,
I don't
you
really
no, but you're not. You're a fucking writer, right? Come on. Just readers who just love reading, they will.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't
The
fucking
only
know.
time I read books is either if I really love the book and I wanna read all the reviews that really love the books the same as I do, or if I really hate the book, I wanna see if everyone else agrees with me that it's shit. That's the
I'll
only.
al I'll always, read one-star reviews for, like, authors that I know, like, I was chatting to a guy called Adam Eccles. I'd I didn't know him, but I know he knows people I know.
Yeah.
Uh, he does time travel and stuff, and so he reached out and said, he was listening to the show, and we were chatting for about an hour the other night, and I went on to check out his books, and there was a few that I recognised, and I started reading the reviews. And like the 1-star reviews, I started the 1-star reviews because I know what the 5 stars are going to say. It's brilliant. It was amazing. Adam's a god, which is great. That's what you want to hear. But it's the 1 stars that are funny, and oh, he needs to give up writing, and I have them, and it's
Yeah.
just funny. I find them funny. I find,
Um,
what kind of person is just, if you don't like a book or you haven't finished it, just don't fucking finish it and move on with your
oh,
life.
yeah. I
Don't then
actually
log on and, "Right, I need to tell the world that I didn't finish it and why." It's what? Come
I
on.
actually went the other day and read it was an accident actually because I was on, Author Central, and you get all your reviews, don't you? Every
Yeah.
book that's listed, you get all the reviews in the order. So I thought, "Do you know what? I'll read," and I read all my negative reviews. I'm not they're not actually that bad.
Do you
They're
manage to, you read them
I
all?
read them, yeah, I read them. I'm like,
That's growth, that, Rachel.
I know it is, and the things they were saying weren't actually that bad. It was like they didn't like the character because she was weak, and I'm like, "Well, that's the point, so I did that right."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they thought it was a bit slow, there wasn't enough smut in it. I'm like, "Cool." Like, one of my reviews was because my book's, slow burn, spicy romance. I was complaining there was no spice in book 1. I'm like, "Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not really a bad review. You actually liked the book, you just there was no sex."
Yeah.
So yeah, so I was brave and I read my terrible
Well,
reviews. Yeah.
yeah,
It
I
made me
mean,
feel quite good, weirdly. So when I was reading the negative reviews, or all the reviews that were on them, there was, like, a lot of good reviews there as well, and I was like, "Oh, this is cool." So it
yeah,
actually made me feel good, and I'm like, "I wanna go back and write one of their books now."
yeah, yeah. Yeah, you should always look at always remember, because those are the people that matter, the ones that
Yeah.
write the 5s and the 4s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you haven't noticed, by the way, in nearly a year of doing this podcast, I'm my own worst enemy when it comes to my career.
yeah. Uh, but you've managed to, not shy away from your views.
Yeah.
Are you gonna read some out now like I did at the beginning of the year?
I haven't got them up.
If you dare.
I haven't got them up.
Or
One
maybe
of
next.
them one of them was they didn't like the book because they didn't like Heath because they thought he was an arsehole. I'm like, "Well, that's how I wrote him. He's supposed to be an
That's,
arsehole."
yeah, that's just complete opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's
Yeah.
he's a bounty hunter for the Mages Council. He's supposed to be an arsehole.
Yeah. I always say to authors, new authors that I work with, and they've just published, and you get your fives and your fours, your mum and your gran, and a handful of readers, and you always get the nice reviews. And I'm like, um, tell me when you've got your first one star.
Yeah,
It's like the 1p club in Deal or No Deal. That's when you can call yourself a writer, when you
yeah.
get your first one star.
What
Oh,
is good with your reviews, I don't know if you've done it with your friend Al, is if you copy all the reviews off your Amazon page for that book into a chat, and then you ask it to summarize what people really love, but also what they really hate, so that when you're marketing, you know how to market it correctly to people. I
that's
found that
good.
really
Well, Amazon sort of do that, don't they? They pick out bits.
yeah.
You know,
But if you I put all the reviews through because you can query it, and so if you get, a repeated thing that they don't like, actually, you need to go and fix it, like, maybe they keep saying there's typos.
yeah, yeah. I mean, when we did our review on, I think we mentioned that there's different sorts of reviews, and that if it's something technical about it, and it's not opinion,
Yeah,
then you need, and that's a constructive review.
yeah. It's like
Uh,
that one-star second one-star review I got for the 2 different versions of "I" in German. It's made
yeah,
me put down the book to go and fix that, because that's not an opinion, that's something factual.
yeah, and that's in a different language, so you feel a bit fucking blind to it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, fortunately, mine isn't. I must have used chat and not
Yeah, mine was Gemini.
Gemini. Yeah, uh,
I must reach out to Steve and ask him how he's done actually, because I noticed him put a TikTok up today about it could have been today, I saw it today,
oh, it's
about
audio.
using Scribe Shadow and putting if you've got 5 books and you put them in the 5 languages, you've got 15, 25 books out.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you posted that
But
today.
he also did another one. This is why I said when we interviewed Steve Aitchison, his TikToks are just fantastic, and just little nuggets that get you thinking and go, shit, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good
Yeah.
idea. He always comes up with these little good ideas, and no matter where you are in your
Well, he's come from a marketing background, hasn't he? So he's got
yeah.
that advantage and he knows this stuff, so
So, but one thing he said was what he's been doing is he's been running it through Scribe Shadow, and then he's got his narrator, his German narrator, to read through it.
yeah.
Now, if they're if they're on a royalty split, you've basically got a proofreader for free
Yeah. Yeah,
in a
pretty much.
different language.
Yeah.
And I never thought of that. I thought, shit, yeah, that's he doesn't say that, but
No, but
that's
yeah,
how I took it there,
yeah.
because they want it to be because they've got their they've got their what's the word? Irons in the fire.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you
In the
mean.
game. What is it?
Their best interest to get the book right as well
Best
because
interest, yeah, yeah.
it earns them the money.
Exactly, yeah.
I bet
But
the guy that did the royalty shares with him for the audio for the books, he's, like, loving it because he earns amazing amount on Audible.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah. I think it's a woman.
Oh, right, no,
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a guy unless it's split because I listened to the first one. I'm sure it was a dude.
No, I don't know. Is that your cat?
At the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the screamy one, though.
Oh, you've got a different one.
Yeah, it's the fat one. I'll show you. He's fat.
Okay.
It's the
It's the one it's the one that eats all the blind one's food because it
well,
won't remember that it didn't eat.
yeah, this is the fat one.
Yeah. The witch's cat, that.
Eh?
The witch's cat, Halloween cat, that.
Yeah, this is the dreamy addict.
Yeah. Right. Okay. 58 minutes.
There you go, see?
Uh, have a nice bonfire night.
I will in a month.
No, Rachel, no.
You already said it's the 7th now.
I know, but
We'll start recording.
Alright, sorry.
oh, look. Steve,
Which one?
Steve, you keep talking about India off the roadmap. Say hello.
Alright. Hello?
There we go.
Don't use that.
Steve, Steve Kelly on the India Author roadmap. He obviously wants you to get off your computer so he can use all your credits on something. So
They can log into my accounts, yeah.
yeah, right, okay. Have a nice bonfire night.
And you. See you next week at the pie.
See you next week at the party. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.